Yes, yes. You remember that that law enforcement we don't need unless there's a crime? Yeah. A lot of individuals said, "Well, what would all the judges do that hear criminal cases if there was nothing to try?" But we do need the civil court system, don't we? Now, for 3 years, I've been informing you that the petitioner didn't sign it. Yes. I didn't get any actual notice or the opportunity to be heard. Yeah. And you thought, no, we'll just keep arresting the guy and putting him in jail, and then we'll say, well, he's crazy for not understanding exactly what he's saying. Yes. But these jail terms and fines that mandatory reporters receive, yes. In addition, to any criminal penalties, the reporter may be civilly liable for any damages caused by the failure to report. Yes. Now, I like the concept of a civil judicial system where I file lawsuits, yes, against each and every individual that knows of the county issuing protection orders, right, where they have no jurisdiction. So they have no authority, yes. They used a forgery to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish, yes. They didn't require that the teacher had to appear in court and acknowledge the court order as if she has nothing to say what the court does, yes. And they don't really have to protect my right because they can say I was crazy. Yes, since July 8th of 2011. Now, this idea that sheriffs and police departments can say a citizen is mentally ill for being able to read the actual court orders that you issued. I'm thinking that there are some serious civil tort lawsuits against every mandatory reporter. Now, let's say you're working in a school, right? And I emailed certain school districts about my missing and abducted sons that are being neglected and abused. And you say, well, they're playing football. They're doing real good in school. My problem is that you abducted them from July 2nd of 2011. Then you issued a protection order in 2011 where I didn't get any notice. I didn't have the opportunity to be heard, and I was on Guam, right? And there was no mental illness involved. I did 7 hours of parenting classes, and then you arrested me for the false arrest, the malicious and intentional arrest of a disillusioned marriage 3 days after she filed it. I was found not guilty and my arrest record was expunged, and you thought, well, we can still issue the fuck right now.